Oh geez, that is kind of loud. Alright, first things first, need to test out how it sounds. So I will be looking at my own stream here for a bit. Just to see how that sounds. I'm going to mute the game sound. Alright. Alright, it sounds fine. That's good. It's not overpowering my voice. Like Castle in the Darkness did. I know. I am sorry. I did not know that it completely let me try that again with the English words. I did not know that it completely overshadowed my voice. Okay. Now, I've been told that this is a puzzle game, so I have a notebook here with me just in case. And I've only played through it to get to one part. I bashed the computer with a hammer. That was it. It was like... so I have 3 achievements for that. But, okay. But other than that, I didn't note much. But what I did note is what's on this little instruction board you see. I'm gonna click through this. Yeah, the dude needs to go take a piss. And he leaves us here. And don't touch anything. Yeah, see, now on the instruction panel, it says grab your screwdriver, but gerb your hammer. Now, that is a very odd mistake to make. So I don't think it's a mistake. I think that's either a code, or it's telling me like green, red, blue, blue. Or green, red, black, black, who knows. This ladder thing, those are Roman numerals, sideways. Like, there's no getting around that. There's 666 and a pentagram, that's obvious. These are directionals, so there's probably like an arrow code or something. Or maybe like a 4-digit code where you have to go like the top left, top right. This is a math equation, but since it doesn't give us the variables, because I know this from math, since it doesn't give us the variables, you can exclude... What? What the what? Okay. I did something. Really? Like what? The apocalypse? Well, yeah, with me at the keyboard, there will be. Education to run this machine, let's go. Alright, so I have to reset every time, apparently. Okay. Alright, so yeah. These little lights, I already got one ending, I don't know where it was, but I deleted the save file, which is what you can do through here. Also, I got an achievement for doing that. But anyway. I deleted the save file where I got the Illuminati achievement thing. But anyway, yeah. So, what I know from math is that you can exclude the variables, which leaves us with 8367. Now, either that's a code, 8367, or I'm supposed to add that all up. And then down here, square root of 8 squared plus 3 squared. But seeing as how that's tied to the top, that would have no bearing. So it's probably a code of like whatever 8 squared is. I'm not doing the mental math right now. I don't give a shit. Anyway, so it's probably like 8 squared plus 3 squared is your code, or it's like 8232 being stupid. God! I want to like actually look at shit. Whatever, fine. Well, I'm not gonna reset it. Let's just keep looking. Now, it says work with blanks and a red. I assume that this is like a binary thing. That's what I am assuming. I don't know why, but that's what I am assuming. Now this 1, 2, 1 equals 1, 1 equals 2, 1. That's a kind of mathematical thing that you have to say it out loud. 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, which is 1, 2, 1, 1. if that doesn't make sense, then it's, as you say it, it's 1, 1, 1, like O-N-E, then the number. Meaning that's what your first digit is. Then you have 2, which becomes this. And since it says 1 with a 2 in front, 2 1s. Well, actually, a simpler way to explain this would be like 1 1 by itself, 2 2 1s, 1 2 1 1. As for this shit, I got no idea what the hell this is. Although it's probably the same friggin' thing. Yeah, also, there seems to be something behind this because it looks like a panel. That seems to be like, I'm just assuming here. That's definitely a panel there. I know a hammer and a screwdriver comes out, and there's a thingy here and a thingy here. And the screwdriver probably unscrews this. I don't know if it affects this. It might. It could affect that because it has little lines around it. And I know the hammer is used to break this. Alright. Alrighty. I don't know what this arrow is for, to be honest. Now you can just flick this, hit the button, go away. And kaboom goes everything. I get the olive mushrooms. Like that was like the obvious thing. That's the thing you see in movies all the time. They have to flick a switch before they slam their hand on a button. So it's like, yeah, okay. Well, anyway, I think pushing the button stops that guy from coming out. Okay. 1 2 3 4 5. That's 6. That's not. Oh, that's 6. Oh, okay. Alright. So that is 1 3 2 2 3 1. Okay. I assume I can pull that left or right from the looks of things. I'm gonna write that down in my notes. Give me a second. Alright. Alright. So what is don't do can I that looks like it's hell my tape. Can I like wait, that moved. That's moved. What? Pisano Leonardo. Pisano Leonardo. That's a hint of something. Pisano. Wait. I doubt it, but that may be a reference to Fibonacci. Whatever. The freaking guy who's like. Who made like a sequence of numbers that the next digit is the 2 previous added together. Because I remember he's from a place called Pizza or Pizza or Pizza. I don't fucking know. But I think his first name is Leonardo or Leo. I don't freaking know. I could be wrong. It could be a reference to Picasso. I don't goddamn know. But seeing as how this game is all numbers, I assume it's Fibonacci. Fuck the name. But how does that help me with this? Because his pattern goes like, oh god, let me try to remember that off the top of my head. 0 1 1 2 3 5 8 13. Yeah, that doesn't help me with 4 buttons. Oh, wait a second. The arrows. Maybe if I do like that? Yeah! What? What the fuck? Is that Space Invaders? What? Oh, it's SI, yeah it is. Okay. That was oh, I have to do that all again? Okay, what was it? It was like 1 3 2, 3, 1. Just okay. Back to where I was. Do not expect that to happen. Space Invaders. Okay. Alright, let's try to get some. Well, you know what? Yeah, you have to keep clicking the button. Because when I first did this, I was just like clicking and seeing like, oh, what else can happen here? Eventually it'll bug out on you. Like, I get the screwdriver there. I keep going. It'll give me the hammer. And this is what I did. I broke the screen. And then I click this. And the game... Well, you'll see. Yeah, I don't think you're able to see... If you guys are able to see that, that's good. But it basically went full... Let me put the picture in. It went full screen on an Illuminati picture of this bastard. Like, it just did a full screen of that, then auto killed itself. Well, give me a second, because I have to reload the game up again. But that's what that was. Lovely, ain't it? Yeah, earphones recommended. And now it gives me that. Alright, let's try shit with that screwdriver, I guess. It's obvious that I can do here. Colored button. Alright. Green. I knew it had to be something with colors. Because that's normally like anytime you see like a letter code like that. Because that is way too big of a gap in the keyboard to make a mistake like that. If it was like an A and S, I'd see like, oh yeah, sure. But that is an A to a B. So that has to be a color code. So it just makes sense. Funky music. What the shit? The hell? I got a yin yang symbol apparently. Okay. I don't know. See, can I like... I can't... Oh, what? There's nothing... 1, 3, 2, 2, 3, 1... No. 3, 1, 2, 2... No. No, that's 7, not 8. There's no code long enough for that. Wait a second. That note before was talking about the Fibonacci sequence, so perhaps it's like, what do? Do I have to like open it? How do I type into it? Whatever, maybe it has something to do with the lever. Let's try getting that one up again. 1, because I never touched the lever. 2, 2, 3, 1. Okay, so let's pull it left. Ah! That makes sense. That makes sense. So would it be like 0? Oh yeah, they go down there. 0, 1, 1. Shit. Oh yeah, I can just add them up from here. 2. 2 plus 1 is 3. 3 plus 2 is 5. 5 plus 3 is 8. 8 plus 5 is 13. Is that freaking Cthulhu? That's a squid, so yeah. That's Cthulhu. Okay. We summon Cthulhu. This game is weird. Since everything seems to revolve around that lever, so I'm gonna have to get that up preemptively from now on. And I already fucked it up.